The Galaxy S26 series is already creating a lot of buzz, and now a leak comparison chart has made things even more interesting. Well-known leaker Ice Universe recently shared a chart comparing the weight and thickness of the Galaxy S26 models with Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 lineup. When you look at the numbers, one thing becomes clear very quickly: Samsung appears to have a clear advantage in design this year. According to the leak, every Galaxy S26 model is thinner and lighter than the iPhone 17 version it is compared with. Starting with the base models, the Galaxy S26 is said to weigh just 164 grams and measure 6.9 mm thick. In comparison, the iPhone 17 reportedly weighs 177 grams and measures 795 mm. That difference makes the Galaxy S26 noticeably more comfortable to hold and easier to slip into a pocket. Moving up to the larger models, the Galaxy S26 Plus reportedly weighs 191 grams with a thickness of 7.3 mm. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Plus adds more bulk, weighing 214 grams and measuring 8.75 mm thick. That is a pretty big difference for phones in the same category. This means Samsung's Plus model will likely feel lighter and slimmer in everyday use. The Ultra models show an even bigger gap. The Galaxy S26 is said to weigh 214 grams and be 7.9 mm thick. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, however, reportedly weighs 231 grams while keeping the same 8.75 mm thickness as the Pro model. This makes the iPhone significantly heavier and thicker, especially compared to Samsung's flagship Ultra. These numbers clearly show that Samsung is focused on making the S26 series sleeker and more lightweight. But the real question is, does this thinner design come with any downsides? To understand the improvements, it helps to look at last year's Galaxy S25 lineup. The base Galaxy S25 weighed 162 grams and was 7.2 mm thick, slightly thicker than the upcoming S26. The Galaxy S25 Plus weighed 190 grams and had the same 7.3 mm thickness as the S26 Plus. The S25 Ultra weighed 218 grams and measured 8.2 mm thick, making it heavier and thicker than the rumored S26 Ultra. When you compare the two generations, it becomes clear that Samsung is improving not just against Apple, but also against its own previous models. The S26 Ultra might even become one of the lightest Ultra models Samsung has released in recent years. A thinner phone usually feels better in the hand. It is easier to hold for long periods, slips more easily into pockets, and generally provides a more premium feel. In this area, Samsung appears to have an edge over Apple's iPhone 17 lineup. Many users prefer lighter phones, especially when using them for photography, gaming, texting, or long video calls. However, a slimmer design sometimes raises concerns. A thinner body might mean there is less room inside the phone for a big battery or upgraded camera hardware. In today's smartphone world, people expect long battery life, powerful cameras, and strong performance. If Samsung makes the S26 lineup too thin, some worry it might cut back on important features. Recent sales trends support this concern. Phones like the iPhone Air and Galaxy S25 Edge, which were made thinner, have not performed very well in the market. Many buyers said they were not willing to sacrifice battery life just to get a thinner phone. Most users prefer a phone that lasts longer even if it is slightly heavier, but early leaks suggest Samsung may avoid major compromises with the Galaxy S26 series. In fact, the base Galaxy S26 might even get a larger battery than before, which would help improve daily usage time. Having a bigger battery in a thinner phone could be one of the best selling points of the S26 series. Chip efficiency also improves every year. New processors offer better performance and better battery life, even when using the same battery size. So even if Samsung does not increase battery sizes across all models, users may still see improvements simply because the new chipset is more power efficient. Camera upgrades may also come through improved sensors or stronger image processing. Samsung is known for using software to enhance photo quality, especially in low light conditions. Better color accuracy, improved night mode, and stronger zoom performance are all possible improvements for the S26 lineup. Overall, the comparison chart gives Samsung a strong lead in design. The Galaxy S26 lineup looks lighter, thinner, and easier to handle than the iPhone 17 family. Many users will consider this a major advantage. But in the end, what truly matters is whether Samsung maintains the battery life, camera quality, and performance that users expect. A slim phone is great, but only if it doesn't sacrifice the essentials. The Galaxy S26 series seems to be aiming for that perfect balance, and if Samsung succeeds, it could make the S26 lineup one of the most appealing releases of the year.